Yes, sir. All righty then. What's going on, everybody? Crazy Dog back with my Browns 2023 schedule review. All right. Got the schedule right here in front of my face. So now what I'm going to do is I was just getting this baby going, but I didn't want to keep you guys waiting too long. Let's get the schedule. Here we go. Schedule. All right. So at that, let's go to the source. Window capture, of course, for those who always want to know how you do it. Okay, Browns schedule. Okay. There we go. And look at that, ladies and gents. Hang on, I gotta adjust this a little bit here. All right. Stretch. Okay, but yeah, as you guys can see, we are indeed facing the Bengals week 1. The rumors are true. Unfortunately. No, I'm just joking. But yeah, we got them. We got the Bongles. Bongles. In week 1. Good way to start the season, you know what I'm saying? Beat up on our friends from down south. These next 4 months are going to be torture, but hey, I'm here for it. That, of course, is our home opener. We haven't really had a legit week 1 home opener in a couple years, so feels good to have that again, huh? First game of the season, Elijah Moore's debut. Of course, we'll see if we sign anybody else. Deshaun Watson's first actual home opener. It's not freaking week, whatever, after week 11. Oh, man, I cannot freaking wait. So, yeah, we got the Bungles week 1 at home. You already know what I feel about that game. Should be a banger. Browns should win, of course. Week 2, we have the Steelers going to Pittsburgh. Monday Night Football. How about that, huh? Oh, yeah. Monday Night Football for the Brownies. I love it. I freaking love it. Yo, I just realized that. Those characters up there. I just saw that. I wonder if they did like a release video. Yo, after I'm done going through, we should look and see if they did a release video. I'm going to look and we're going to watch it. All right, so Bengals, Steelers, week 3, we have the Titans. Ooh, at home. Wow. Tennessee. Okay. So I liked our first 3 games. They're all very winnable. Should be a good one. Week 4, Baltimore at home. So how about that, guys? 3 of our first 4 games are at home. And they're all against teams that we can beat. If we're playing as good as we can. If we're healthy and everything. So, yeah, that's on October 1st. But yeah, we have 1 primetime game already. Week 5. No. Oh, week 5 is our bye week. Damn, that's early. Damn. Week 5? That means we got to play the rest of the season and just hope that our guys don't wear each other out. I mean, I don't know how I feel about early bye weeks. I like when my bye weeks like week 8 or 9 or 10, right around the middle of the season. This is kind of early. Week 5, huh? Wow. Week 6, we host the Niners. So all but 1 game in our first 6 weeks are at home. They F up our schedule. So we have the Niners week 6. Week 7, we're finally back on the road in Indianapolis on my birthday. Darn. I wanted to go to the freaking Browns game on my birthday. But no, they got to be on the damn road. Of course they do. Well, if anything, I could always go to the Niners game. And then after week 7, they go to Seattle. And then they host Arizona. Wow. So yeah, they're going to be spending, they're going to go to Indy, hop back over to Cleveland, and then fly all the way out to Seattle to face old Geno Smith. Nice. Then we have Arizona, so we face back-to-back NFC West teams. And then week 10, we're in Baltimore. So how about that? You know, first 6 weeks we have one road game. And then after that, we literally don't return home. After week 6, we don't come home until week 11. Well, I mean, that makes sense considering we had our first 5 games are at home. 5 of our first 6 games are at home. So we have a 4-game little road trip thing going on. Actually, no, I'm tripping. No, I'm tripping. I'm losing my mind. Hang on. I'm losing my mind. At Texans, at Seattle. Then we have the Cardinals at home. And then we're back on the road for another Bird team against the Ravens on November 12th. And then that's week 10. Week 11, Pittsburgh again. So how about that? We end with Pittsburgh and Baltimore. Rather, in quick succession, pretty much. And, yeah, okay, that's cool. And then we go to Denver week 12. And then to LA week 13. So, and that's a 425 and a 405 start, of course. Because of the fact that, it's out west. But I have a feeling the Browns aren't even going to come back to Ohio. They're probably going to, do what the Niners do when they come out here to the east side, when they play teams from the East Coast back to back. We're probably just going to find somebody, we're going to probably find a place to, a neutral area to practice and stuff. Something like that. I don't know. I highly doubt they'll come all the way back here and then fly all the way back out to LA. That ain't gonna work. No. I could see them doing hanging out at a college or something for a week, practicing out there, saving the airfare, right? The air miles. So yeah, week 13 we're in LA. Week 14 we host Jacksonville. Week 15 we have Da Bears. They do not have that as an official date yet, so that must be one of those probably Saturday or Sunday games that they have every year. And then week 16, we're at Houston the day before Christmas. Okay. Week 17, we have the Jets on Thursday night. And then we end it all against the Bungles. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So I consider it like a bungle sandwich. We start and then we end the season against the Bungles. And now, hopefully, if everything goes well for us, it'll most likely be Josh Dobbs or DTR playing in that game because we've already clinched a playoff spot. Of course, that is the hope every year. But who knows with this team? But how about the fact that we have a pseudo bye week? Essentially, because we have the Jets on Thursday night, the last Thursday night game of the year, believe it or not, at home. And then we have the Bengals. Wow, Daniel posted 2 comments in the same stream. What's up, Daniel? Damn, Daniel. Now, right off the bat, if I had to give us a win projection, a record prediction, right off the bat, if we went into the team we have right now, okay? If we just walked onto the field with this squad, how many games we winning? Well, right now, here's how it would go for me. Okay. So Bungles win. Steelers Monday night on the road. I actually have us losing that game. Titans win. Ravens win. So we start off 3-1. Niners at home. Depends on who the quarterback is. but I could very well see us winning that game. That's 4-1. Colts 5-1. Seahawks on the road. Oh God. I'm gonna attribute this loss to travel. Yeah, we never played good out west. 4-2. Yeah, 4-2. No, 5-2. Hang on, let me see here. So we got Bengals win, Steelers loss. That's 1-1. Titans dub 2-1. Okay, 2-1. Week 4, Ravens dub 3-1. Niners, I'll say that's a close win. 5. Yeah, 4-1. Because we have the 1, 2. That Tyreek messes me all up. My God. Yeah, so of our first 5 games, 4 wins. So yeah, 4-1. Colts, that's a win. 5-1. Seahawks, loss. 5-2. Cardinals at home, win. That's 6-2. Ravens on the road, that's a loss. We cannot win in Baltimore. Straight up. So yeah, it'd be a 7-2 or 6-3. 6-3. Steelers at home, 7-3. That's a win. Denver on the road. We actually went into Denver a couple years ago and beat them. And we're facing Russ. This is tough. Do I have us beating them? Yeah, sure, why not? I have us 8-3. 8-3 heading into week 12. And then 9-3 after beating the Rams, because they are not very good. Yeah. Jaguars at home, win. Bears at home. Win. Texans on the road, win. Jets at home. Short week, win. And Bungles on the road. What do you think I'm going to say? What do you think I'm going to say here for this week 17 game or week 18? What do you think I'm going to say for this week 18 game? Win. Oh, but Crazy Dog, you lost to the Bungles last year. I know. But that was with a Deshaun Watson that was fresh off of a suspension. This is going to be a Deshaun Watson who's had a full offseason and a full preseason and a full training camp, and he's going to have one hell of a roster around him. And our play style is going to be different. The home opener game is going to sell out real quick. Yep. So overall, I see our record range right now. I see our record range anywhere from like 12-5. I'd say the lowest is probably like just like last year, like 10-7, 9-8, because we're the Browns. The highest I think we could go is maybe 12-5. Yeah, 11-6 around there. There's going to be games that we're going to win that we should, and there's going to be games that we're going to lose that we should win. It's going to happen. We're the Browns. We find ways to lose. We always find creative ways to lose. Look at last year. We should have beat the Chargers last year. But you know what? Kicker shanked it. The Chargers literally gave us the game on a silver platter, said, here you go, Browns, take it. We don't want it. And we said, nah, you take it back. We don't need it. I know I probably sound hella biased. I'm probably sounding hella biased right now. But if our team looks like anywhere near where I think they can look, it mainly depends on our health. Yep. Now, as far as games that I'm going to, because we do not play on my birthday, which I always try to make it to a game every year, that's possible. We don't play on my birthday. We play on the road. And if we would have lived in Ohio, Oh, do you know damn well I'm going to Indy? I would have made the road trip. That would have been fun. But nah. If I was going to go to a game, I would probably go San Fran, which would be hilarious because I get to troll Rocha if we win. You know damn well if I go to that Niner game, I'm going to make a video. If we win, I'm making a video from the stadium. And I say, hey, Rocha, look at that score, buddy. As I show the scoreboard and the Browns win and everything. And I'm like, ha ha ha, screw you. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, it'll be fun. The games that I think we're probably going to lose, I think we split with the Steelers and the Ravens, because we always do. And I got a sweep in the Bungles because they beat you last year. Again, that was with the Deshaun Watson who was fresh off of suspension. They got their asses kicked by Jacoby Brissett. I am not scared of them. And we got their daddy in freaking Myles Garrett. But the games I could see us losing, road game in Pittsburgh, we could easily lose Tennessee again. We could easily lose the Niner game. We're probably going to lose to Seattle. We're probably going to find a way to lose to Arizona. We shouldn't. I don't even think Kyler will be back, will he? Or if he is back, he'll be fresh off ACL injury. So he ain't going to be his old self. Dude's probably going to be scared as hell to run. As they usually are when they come off an ACL. No, they're not trying to run. He's going to be a freaking little kid with cinder blocks for feet. Because he ain't going to want to run. And if he can't run, he's just going to be like, you might as well put sausages around his neck and, put him in a freaking bear cage or a wolf cage or whatever. Because he's going to be mincemeat back there. And I swear if a Cardinals fan really thinks the rookie Paris Johnson is going to keep Myles Garrett away from him. Really? Really? Why don't you ask Ekwonu from the Cardinals how that went last year? If Myles Garrett wants to get to the quarterback, he will get to the quarterback. Not to mention, we could still go out and sign another pass rusher. Could you imagine, real quick, guys, if we signed Frank Clark or even Yannick Ngakoue or Justin Houston? And it's weird because I've been seeing articles linking us to Frank Clark now. Yeah. PFF posted one talking about like one last signing had us getting Frank Clark. I'd be thinking, boy, do not let us get Frank Clark. Do not let us get Frank Clark. Because if we do, quarterbacks are not going to survive. Because what's going to happen is you're going to have Garrett on the edge. You're going to have big-ass Dalvin Tomlinson and possibly like Siaki Ika or Perrion Winfrey if he gets his mind right. Or maybe, Tristan Hill or Mo Hurst coming up the middle. You're simply not going to block Dalvin, Miles, whoever else we sign for edge rusher. Right now, it would be Abonia Okoronkwo, who's a stud, don't get me wrong. Dude showed flashes last year. I feel like he's going to be that guy that, if he breaks up, people are going to go, yo, who's that dude playing for the Browns over there that's absolutely tearing people up? Okoronkwo? Who is that? And they'll be like, oh, that guy, we signed him from the Texans last year or this past offseason. Yeah. But as Andrew Berry said, we are going to add at least one more edge rusher. Probably just one more edge rusher. I made a video talking about a trade candidate that we're probably not going to get. My God, if we did, dude, Andrew Berry. If Andrew Berry wants me to lose my mind, he'd go out and get Chase Young. But it's not going to happen. You know why? Because Washington's not just going to give him away. Yeah, they declined his fifth-year option, but that's just so he can be a free agent. And if I'm AB, I'm thinking, well, if we can't trade for him, we'll simply just wait until he becomes a free agent. and then bring him in here that way. Right? Same thing with Isaiah Simmons. Indianapolis shouldn't be far from Cleveland. I would make that my birthday weekend trip to go up there and see the Browns play at Lucas Oil. Yeah, if I still lived in Cleveland, I definitely would. But I live already 4 hours away from Cleveland, and it would be like another probably 5 hours or so from. I don't know. It'd probably be like 6 or 7 hours where I live right now. It's 4 hours to get up to Cleveland from where I live. It'd probably be like 6 or so hours to get up to Indy. But like I said, I'm gonna try to go to at least one game, and if I do, I'm gonna hopefully, if I remember, I'm gonna vlog it. Yeah, do a little vlog. I'm probably gonna try to film the intros and everything. Yeah, it's gonna be lit. All right, so before I go, let's see if the Browns did a video. Let's see if the Browns did a video for it. No, they didn't. What the heck is that? No shot. What is that? Cincy style. No way. You guys gotta freaking see this. Hold up. Hang on. Hang on, guys. You gotta see this. This is craziness. Hang on. I gotta edit this real quick. This is crazy. Ah, God. Yeah. I mean, what is this freaking thing that our freaking Twitter admin came up with? It's that. What is that? I love that. I like this a lot. Cincy style chili. Okay. Uh-huh. Yeah, our admin is on something. The Browns admin is a troll. I swear, our every one of our admins for our pro teams are all trolls at this point. They did not. Oh, they did do a video. Oh my God, what is this? Dog Pound Wrestling? No way. Hang on, guys. Hang on. I gotta. Hang on. All right. Miz and Nathan Zagura commentary. What is this?
Welcome into the deep.
Oh my God. Oh, hang on, guys. Hang on. Gotta make sure this thing is working here. Hang on. Hang on. This is gonna be weird. Hang on. I gotta. Let me. Oh yeah. This probably be. It would probably help if I did this. Okay, let me do this. Okay, so that's. I am all over myself right now. Giggity. You know what? Let's extend this back out there. Hey, look at it's my group chat. I'm getting exposed. Yes, I am in a bunch of group chats. Come on. There we go. Okay. Hey, look, it's my Twitter account. I'm exposing myself. Oh. Okay. Let's fit this to the screen now. Crazy, like, why don't you just save the video? Because I don't want to do that. That's a lot of work. Oh my goodness. Are you ready for my Steelers to sweep? No, you're not sweeping us, buddy. Get that out of your mind right now. You're not sweeping us. Okay, let's see here. Let me go full screen. Okay. Let me see. I'm gonna check my YouTube on my phone here just to make sure it's working. Okay. Gotta use my phone for this to make sure we're actually cooking. All right. Gotta put in my earphones here. This might be a little rocky, but I am really interested to see what this is. This is gonna be hilarious. Okay. And of course, I got ads playing. Gotta make that money somehow, right? Hang on. There we go. Yeah, I muted myself. Okay, let's see here.
DPW schedule release.
Hang on. Let me unplug this. Plug it into here so we could all hear it together.
Rumble. Nathan Zagura at ringside with the most must-see WWE superstar of all time.
Can you guys hear that? Hang on. Yeah, I muted myself. Okay, let's see here. Okay. All right, you guys can hear it. All right, let's cook. Let's see what these guys came up with.
The Miz.
This is gonna be awesome. Look at Brownie standing there in the middle of the ring ready to go.
Oh, there he is, the
Oh my
Covington
God,
Cat,
the
the
Covington
picture of
Cat.
health with a pot full of chili.
Looking like Kevin from The Office spills the chili all over the place.
Brownie, can you help him out? How about a little chili con Brownie? It's the Yinzer Yeller.
Oh, and here it is, the most electrifying move in DPW history.
It's the Brownie Elbow. By God, that's the Music City one-man band's music.
This guy looks like he had a few too many oat sodas on Broadway last night.
And Brownie gives him the Brownie Cutter.
I guess there won't be an encore.
No way they came up with a freaking actual name. Yo, is that supposed to be Edgar Allan Poe? Yo, our admin was cooking this year, man. I freaking love it.
Oh, great. It's Edgar Allan Poser. What's he writing, Miss?
Emo's not dead in this guy's eyes.
Oh, but Brownie says, Brownie stop! Brownie's on the top rope and he's just chilling.
Because it's the bye week.
That buzz can only mean one thing. It's Man Francisco.
Look at this nerd coming in with a drone.
Big drop kick.
And there he goes. Bye, 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 bye.
Look at this one-trick pony entering the ring, Miz.
Spinning a microphone, but everybody wishes he would just shut up.
And Brownie body slams him, and now it's the big leg. It's the Seattle Sleeper, but he looks wide awake to me, Miz.
This guy loves pillow talk and tossing smelly fish.
Brownie says, back to sleep for you, baby.
He's not sleepless in Seattle anymore.
And here comes the leathery Grand Canyon Geezer golf club golf cart. What's he gonna do?
I hear this guy golfs like Nathan Zagura, but guess what? Brownie's taking none of that.
To the top rope.
Back to the retirement home.
The Geezer's awfully slow to get up, Miz. Let's check in on our division rivals in the meantime.
I lost today. Oh no. Take your terrible towel and you can wipe it, brother.
And we're back. Brojack horse fan on his trusty seat. Broncos country, that's right.
This ain't no country, this is the land, and in the land, we throw heaters.
Direct hit. He just crossed over the 405. It's the LA influencer.
But first, let me take a selfie. Because that's what everyone talks like in LA.
Brownie said you'll talk no more. Figure four. Boom. Victory selfie. That top hat can mean only one thing. It's the dual citizen.
Hey, my wife's a dual citizen. Are we supposed to like this guy?
Brownie, he's coming in on the zip line.
It's a spear! A spear!
There's Lucy the Pooh coming with his jar full of sticky L's.
Oh no, Nathan, he's going for the bear hug, but Brownie hits him with the stunner.
Good night, Irene, Lucy. The Hugh Stunner.
Well, yeehaw, Nathan.
Choke slam through the ring.
Take that ride into the sunset, partner.
You know that's got to be Joyzy Mike. Hey, this guy's got more baby oil on than you, Miz.
But not a better tan, Nathan.
Don't turn your back on Brownie. That's dangerous. Boom. And Joyzy Mike sleeps with the fishes. Sure looks like the Covington Cat won't be able to compete in the rematch.
Look at that sad, fat cat.
And he's done it. Myles Garrett and Nick Chubb celebrating in the ring with Brownie, Miz.
Brownie is the DPW Heavyweight Champion.
Thanks for joining us for the schedule release because it's
awesome.
Okay, that was freaking awesome. Okay. All right. All right, guys. That was freaking awesome. Yeah. All right. Oh, that was great. Okay, I will admit that's a big W from our lovely admin team over there with the Browns. Shout out to Nathan Zagura and the Miz for that. I just hope they don't copyright me for watching that. But that's just awesome. That's the first time they've actually done something like that. That is awesome. But yeah, week 1 we got the Bungles. Bungles. Yeah, so like I said, I think we could go anywhere from like 10-7, 9-8, all the way up to maybe even 12-5, 13-4 if we're at our best. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much all I got. About a half hour, like I said I'd go. Of course, it was awesome to watch that whole little production they did. The whole wrestling thing, that's pretty dope. I was wondering what they were doing. But yeah, it's pretty cool. So major W from the admin over on the Browns Twitter account. Major W from the Browns social team and everyone that works on Browns.com and everything. Building the Browns to like a shorter webisode thing. I wish they would have kept it as long as it was, because that was pretty cool, but not going to complain about that. So with that being said, guys, these next 4 months now are going to be focusing on slandering the crap out of the Bungles, as well as reporting Browns news. So you might see a video out at some point where I'm just roasting the crap out of Cincinnati, because why not? Because Cincinnati sucks. But I loved how they did that. That's a major W. Major W out of the Browns social team. Big time. But yeah, that's pretty much going to wrap it up for this one. Again, I will be live in about an hour and a half for Suns and Nuggets. Hope to see you all there. And we'll see if the Nugs can put away the Suns. End their season. Send KD and D-Book packing. But we'll see what goes down. Or are we going to get another Game 7? I wouldn't be mad with a Game 7. But we'll see. So with that being said, guys, I'm Crazy Dog. Let's go Browns. And yeah, shout out to the guys that made that video. That was a banger. That was an absolute banger. I just hope they don't get mad at me for reviewing it. That's what they do. It's Browns content. Love to see it. I'm essentially critiquing it. I'm reacting to it. Oh, but Crazy Dog, your stream is monetized. I only watched that was a 2-minute video. I'm not making money off of that. I'm literally reviewing it. I'm reacting to it. You're not gonna see me out here freaking saying it's mine. No, the Browns Twitter team's elite for that. The names they came up with for the opponents too. That's freaking awesome. Covington Cat, okay. I love it. I absolutely love it. But yeah, extra home game advantage. Yep. We have the first 4 games of division. Yep. The only one that's not a division game is Tennessee. And we only have 2 primetime games too. Thursday and Monday. Thursday night and Monday night. So I'm sure we could get flexed in the games too. That's another thing. Do not forget, you can flex primetime games now. So we might get flexed into a primetime game later in the year. Who knows? But with that being said, I'm going to wrap it up and hope to see you all tonight for Nugs and Suns. All right? We'll see if we get a Game 7 or not. So with that being said, I'm Crazy Dog. Let's go Browns. Screw the Bungles. You already know. See you tonight. I'm out. Bye-bye.